The number one selling national brand.
Slip drops in. This is a chase. Chris, no, I didn't get there. It's a good effort. I think he's all right.
I always worry when you see fast bowlers who bowl as quick as he does when they're diving for the ball. You just want them to get up straight away. Real whip, poor ball from Jordan. We saw in the Caribbean, one of the T20s, Chris Jordan bowled so well with the new ball. 4 for 6 he took out at St Kitts. Bowled a heavy length, nice and quick. The short ball was good.
Sharp from Morgan. The slip's gone out, more defensive now, 4 serving, 1 offside. Coming to the end of the power play for 6 overs. Well, Chris Jordan, you mentioned, he can rev it up. Mid-80s so far.
Well, that's what you want to see. Jordan, you know how good he is at the death. What has he got in the power play at the start, at the other end of an innings?
Slow delivery. No run. Leg bye to start, then a boundary, then 3 dot balls. Slow ball again, just worked into the leg side, should be 2.
बीमार पड़ोगे तो क्रिकेट कैसे खेलोगे?
लोगों को चाहिए बड़ी हिफाजत। नया लाइफ बॉय केयर एंड प्रोटेक्ट जो दे जरासीम से 100% यकीनी हिफाजत प्लस मॉइस्चराइजर्स दे स्किन केयर। बड़े ख्वाब, बड़ी हिफाजत। नया लाइफ बॉय लजीजा शीर खुरमा बादाम।
Now for you, एक exciting offer. Facebook के तमाम फीचर्स नॉन-स्टॉप सिर्फ 50 रुपए प्लस टैक्स में। बस स्टार 250 हैश मिलाएं। जब घर पे हो नाना तो नो बहाना। नाना डाइपर्स।
मंथली अल्ट्रा ऑफर लगाओ और सिर्फ 450 रुपए में पूरे महीने की
Lovely flight and rhythm. The right-hander hitting with the breeze to that short side, but against the leg spin.
Yeah, that one, he was prepared to get it up above the eye line. Well, when you're watching in Malahide, I thought there was a real opportunity. Well, England, with a Jofra Archer with his pace in the middle overs, as much as he may bowl with the new ball, he and Rashid would be an excellent combination. There you go, stock delivery 59%, the variation 41%. I'd say that variation goes up more against left-handers as well.
He's not nailed it, draw short!
It was a big swing, but it was right off the bottom of the bat. I don't know whether Archer picked this up straight away. Charging down.
Well, it's a real plink on the bat. They definitely go after him, and he expects it. Oh! Google.
You say picked as well. Look, he pushed that through a little bit more than he can do, or has done in the past. Let's have a look. In front of the hand.
Google again. Excellent start from Rashid. 4 runs coming from the over. 7 overs have been bowled. He's 42 for 2.
Feels so good. Refresh your summer with 7-Up.
मंथली अल्ट्रा ऑफर लगाओ और सिर्फ 450 रुपए में पूरे महीने की आसानी के लिए 20 GB डेटा पाओ। अभी *335# मिलाओ। अपग्रेड टू Telenor 4G स्पीड।
हमारा डॉलर्स इन्वर्टर एसी पूरे 30,000 रुपए की बचत देता है सालाना, क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
सबसे अच्छा, सबसे बेहतर बोना पापा बेबी डायपर।
हमारा डॉलर्स इन्वर्टर एसी अपने एंटी फंगल फीचर से देता है हमें फ्रेश और बैक्टीरिया फ्री एयर, क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
एक एक्साइटिंग ऑफर, फेसबुक के तमाम फीचर्स नॉन स्टॉप सिर्फ 50 रुपए प्लस टैक्स में। बस *250# मिलाएं। Zong 4G.
They're going to have to target that short boundary at some stage. Not been as dynamic as they usually are, Pakistan. Both these batsmen going at around about a runner ball. Shows how good England have been. I thought David Willey in particular, considering that hole he had to run over, kept his concentration pretty well. The fielding's been good. That was an excellent catch from Morgan to dismiss the dangerous Fakhar Zaman. Still a bit of batting to come, but all eyes on the #1 batsman in T20 cricket, Babar Azam. That is the short boundary. And that's why they've got to target that side. Must target that side. Hitting with a slight breeze as well. Morgan mentioned it at the toss.
Well, it is the way to go here at Cardiff with the dimensions of the ground. It kept David Willey interested just long enough for him to get a leap in. As it was, it would have to have been someone like Jofra Archer out there would have had a chance. Ball's come back with a bit of a scuff on it, so the players will show it to Michael Goff. He seems happy to crack on with it. And this is the way to go at Cardiff. A cutter into the pitch from Jordan. And Harris Sohail has muscled that over the boundary. First 6 of the innings.
Yeah, Jordan's going to have to just hide it a little bit outside off stump, even maybe drop long off back. Yep, that's it, hide it. Keep it one side, you can just about set a field for that.
Fine margins though, isn't it? You're trying to hide it outside off stump. It's only a a hint of width offered to most left-handers, and they'll flay it through backward point. Just over the head of David Willey.
Probably had a little bit more room than he thought there, Willie. He wasn't right on the boundary, but as I say, he's already gone down a hole once today. He's probably worried about the boundary, just tripping over that. There you go. He can try and protect one side. Who's that out there? I think it's Denley. He can't stop the boundary. Pakistan on the charge.
Brings up the 50, 52 for 2 after 7 overs and 4 balls. Jordan under pressure with the 6 and the 4, and that is the fine margins. If you are just trying to keep it tight on the left-handers off stump, if you just offer any little bit of width, they can flay it through point and up and over backward point. Much needed acceleration from Pakistan. It had to come. They've got to keep going.
Yeah, it gets the crowd up as well, which will be good practice and a good test for England. There'll be occasions like this in the World Cup when they'll feel like they're not playing at home, they're away from home. India at Edgbaston. Got to quieten this crowd down.
I mentioned that David Willey incident. My word, we got away with that one. I mean, firstly, that he wasn't seriously injured. And secondly, I was staggered they had a spare. Well, they don't have a spare. We can't play with a hole in the pitch and the bowlers run up. Thank heavens David Willey's okay. England don't need another injury. Unbelievable. Never seen that before. Gracious me.
Well, he did well to carry on after that, just psychologically. Fine legs up now. Archer's gone to deep square. Beautiful hands, lovely hands. What a talent he is. A good over for Pakistan. They needed it. 15 from it.
Diamond Gum Motorcycle Tire Mazboot, Safar Mahfouz, from the makers of Supreme Foam. Aziza Kheer Mix, रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास. Diamond Ace Durasilk, Dil, Diwar, Saaf. Diamond Paints, the #1 selling national brand. Telenor 4G presents live telecast of Cricket World Cup 2019 on PTV Sports. अगर ये रोज की कहानी है तो आप भी ले आए नाना, जिसकी कुदरती आरामदेह शेप और सॉफ्ट स्लॉटेड साइज की कंफर्ट से हो गीलापन अब्सॉर्ब, और आपका बच्चा पूरी रात सोए सुकून से. जब घर पे हो नाना तो नो बहाना. नाना डायपर्स.
Rocky made a good point about Adil Rashid and his variations. We did that graphic from CricViz on the amount of googlies he bowls. Leg spinner, googly, leg spinner, and then he bowled one out the front of the hand, there it is, and then the googly. The more left-handers are in, the more variations you get. Right-handers, a lot out the front of the hand. That's gone out the front of the hand, and it's gone out the back of the ground. 6.
Little slower, little more flight, and Barbara Azam has crunched that straight into the fans. One was plinked down to that region, landed just in front of Jofra Archer. This one was straight out the meat of the bat.
Great thing about having a left-hand, right-hand combination. Always having to protect the short boundary. Short straight as well here, hitting away from the taff, but it's still a short hit.
That's the line that he bowls the googlies to the left-hander, just trying to tuck them up. Look at this 6 from side on. He was coming. As soon as he left his crease, as soon as he popped out of his trench, that was going for 6.
Key for
Pakistan in any game really, white ball cricket in particular, get a score. Got so many bowling options, so much talent with the ball. Get a pass score, you're in the game. Another googly, picked by the left-hander Sohail. Another decent over, 11 from it, 68 for 2. They're just a little bit...
एक एक्साइटिंग फेसबुक के तमाम फीचर्स नॉन स्टॉप सिर्फ 50 रुपए प्लस टैक्स में बस स्टार 250 हैश मिला
Zong 4G. Bank Islami serving you the right way.
Aziza Kia Mix, रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास.
Diamond Ace Durasilk दिल दीवार साफ Diamond Paints the #1 selling national brand.
मंथली अल्ट्रा ऑफर लगाओ और सिर्फ 450 रुपए में पूरे महीने की आसानी के लिए 20 GB डेटा पाओ.
There's a fumble.